everyone, welcome. My name is Sydney if you're new here. I love to do decorating videos, haul videos here on my channel. If that kind of content interests you, then I would love for you to stick around and subscribe so you never miss an upload from me. Now, as you can see from the title of today's video, today's gonna be a farmhouse style decor haul for you. So I have this website I love to shop off of. It's called Smallwoods, and they have such gorgeous, beautiful signs. A lot of the signs that I saw on there, I also saw on Etsy shops that were way more expensive. So that's what I like about Smallwoods. It's not too pricey for what you get. I also got a couple of things from Kirklands and Amazon. So if you are curious to see what all I got, then please continue to watch. Okay, so to start with, I want to show you this sign that I wanted for so long. It's got the sweetest quote on it. I absolutely love it. This is so cute. It says, "Love grows best in little houses with fewer walls to separate, where you eat and sleep so close together you can't help but communicate. If we had more room between us, think of all we would miss. Love grows best in houses just like this." I wanted a sign with this quote for so long. I love it. I think it's so sweet. I had one in my cart on Etsy for the longest time, and it was going to be like $230. And this, I believe, since it was on sale, I think I only spent like $50 on it, which is crazy because it's so big. Look how huge it is. And it goes perfectly in the space that I put it. I used to have a Pier 1 mosaic art piece where I ended up placing this, but I'm kind of transitioning my house. I went from more like a glam look to now just like a rustic farmhouse, like cozy feel. And I just think this looks so much nicer and just goes with the rest of my house so much better. And then also you can get these frames in a natural wood, a stained, or white, which I did get a couple in white, which I'll show you that next. All right, so next for our room, I got these signs I'm about to show you. Now, I wanted to stick with a white frame because we already have gray in here and I didn't want a stain to clash too much. So I picked up a white. Now, I went ahead and got 9 of these pictures from our wedding day, and I just think these turned out so nice. I love the white wood. And what's so cute about this is it advertises on the website as an Instagram grid, so that's kind of what it looks like when it's on your wall. But I did get 9 of them, and I used my presets that I use on my Instagram. So what I like about that is some of these pictures didn't match. I mean, you can see here that there was we got this picture taken in front of like a green tree background, and this is the ocean. So but since I used my preset, it makes them all match. So when they're up on my wall, it's gonna look like my Instagram, and I love that look. I think it's so pretty. It's very neutral. You can see that the green in this picture is very muted, so I think that's so nice. I also had a Pier 1 mosaic mirror above our dresser. Yeah, I'm just kind of growing out of that look that I had going on, so I think these will look much better above my dresser. And one thing too is that those mosaic mirrors that I had were so heavy, and now that I have little children, I don't like the fact of them being underneath them and like messing around, running around, and if something were to fall on them. And that's just my anxiety. I shouldn't be like that. But this just makes me feel a lot better having these wood signs because they're not heavy at all. They're so lightweight. So yeah, I'm very happy with how these came out. Okay, and the last signs that I got from Smallwoods is this here. So I wanted to get custom ones, and like I did for our wedding, but I wanted custom ones for our living room, and I thought these turned out so nice. They have the same wood stain as the first sign I showed you. So I love how that ties in really nice into our dining space. I got a picture of both of my children in the middle for the middle photo, and then I got a large photo of my son and a large photo of my daughter. So I think these look really nice. It's definitely different. It took me a minute to like it once it was up on the wall, and I'm still getting used to it because we used to have our wedding photos up there, and I guess I'm just not used to it. But yeah, these are pretty large. I don't remember the size I got them in. I can put that down in the description once I look that up. But they are the perfect size. They take up the width of the couch, so I do love that. Alright, so next, since I was getting those new pictures for our living room, I wanted to do a few other things to our living room. I wanted to get a new rug. So I absolutely love this new rug I picked out. It's a gray and white color. I was actually though looking for a rug for our dining space because I need a longer one for under our table. But this one that I ended up picking out is mostly white, and I was just afraid to keep it under our table, especially like getting spaghetti sauce and all of that on it. That would stress me out. So I think it's perfect for our living room, and it really just brightens up the space. And I like how it reflects off of our TV stand, so it just makes it even more bright. We used to have a dark gray shag rug. I feel like this new rug just brings a nice elegance to our living room and just brightens it up, which I love. The next thing I got are 2 lanterns. Now these are beautiful. I got these from Kirkland, and they were actually on clearance for $20. So I put one on each side of my TV stand, and I just think it goes really well, and it adds a little bit of a rustic feel to my TV stand, so that kind of ties in with the rest of my living room. And I've just been storing some candles in here. I would like to get some new ones, but for now I'm just using what we already had. Okay, and the last thing I got are 2 of these big totes. Now, I used to have these smaller totes that I put under our side tables, this little slot, but they were too small so you could see the back of the wall, and I just didn't like that. So I measured out how big the space was, and I found these. So these are very similar to the ones that we had, but just larger. I love that I can store a bunch of blankets. I originally didn't know if I was going to store toys in here or blankets, so I'm thinking about doing both. I have 2 of them, so the one that doesn't show as much, I was thinking of keeping toys in that one. But I just think this ties in really well with my decor theme that I'm going with in our living room now, and they're just very nice to have. So that's one good tip if you have little children and you have toys everywhere, just to find really pretty bins or baskets like this that look like just home decor, and you can just throw them in there and you would never know. So that's what I love about having these in our living room. Okay, so that is everything I got for this home decor haul. I absolutely love the warmth and texture it brings to our home. I'm slowly starting to just add more in and just really make a space that makes me happy. If you guys enjoyed today's video, then please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an upload from me. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful and blessed day.